I'm Ed, and welcome back to Ed's Tech Talk. Today we have an awesome, but not new, but still cool PS5 Slim. One of the new ones. Wanted to check it out. Haven't had the PS5 since launch, or I should say, I don't have a PS5 till now. I've had a PS4 Destiny 2 edition for God knows how long now. And realistically, after Destiny 2 kind of started dying, so did the PS4 for me. But you've got God of War Ragnarok, Spider-Man 2, and great other games. And rumor having GTA 6 only going to come to the next-gen consoles. I decided, hey, why not pick one up now? So I figured, let's see what it comes with, besides obviously our little voucher for Spider-Man 2. But I also want to check out the new DualSense, was it 5, 6? DualSense 6 controllers? I can't remember exactly what they're called. DualShock, DualSense. But we got one, now we can check it out. So let's get this thing open. Got our handy knife here, because she's sealed. And I actually ordered this from PlayStation, so technically no other retailer or anything like that hasn't touched it. So we'll see how they packaged it. It did come in foam packaging and stuff like that from them, but even then. Oh, you gotta slide this thing out, okay. Alright, got the box out of the way actually. Now, assuming this is okay. Now we got these little things, little feet things to show you. These little guys. They're for standing or having the PS5 horizontal, not vertical, which I hear that you actually want to have it horizontal nowadays, because apparently liquid metal is seeping out of even the little cover they put on it. So mine's going to go as horizontal. Going to be using that. Ooh, there it is. There it is. You decide. The DualSense 5. Sorry, hold on. So I guess they just call it the DualSense controller, not the DualSense 5, 6, or anything I'm making up here. But actually, what I'm noticing, like I said, this came from PlayStation's factory, whatever you want to call it. I ordered it from PlayStationStore.com, whatever. And let's see if the camera pick it up. I got scuff marks on the back already, even though it was all bundled up and stuff in here. I mean, it's going to happen eventually. I'm sure I was going to drop the controller once in a while, but still. Ooh, I do like the feel of it, that's for sure. Compared to its old one, as size-wise, we definitely went bigger. Still long, but no curve to it as this one. I mean, size-wise, they're about the same, I would say. More so, definitely feels like these are longer, more curved. Definitely fits your hand a lot better, in my opinion. I mean, I grew up with PlayStation my whole life. Had every single one. I wish I still owned every single one, but I don't. Maybe we'll get, originals back, but we'll see. But yeah, they definitely made it bigger, so it definitely fits in your hand. Because what my problem was back in the day is that even with not the biggest hands, the PS4 controller was small, my hands would definitely cramp up more compared to the big beefy, Xbox controller. It was bigger, so your hands had more room for it. I don't know. So hopefully, long-term review we'll see, is the PS5 controller more comfortable? Hopefully. It feels like right off the bat too. Definitely has more of the ergonomics of for your palms compared to the old ones, this rounded edge thing, but that's going to be more of a long-term review thing. Whoops. Okay, so also power cord. I'm sure that this is what scratched it. Get an HDMI cable. Wonder when they'll start shipping stuff with DisplayPort. Our charger, it looks like. Also, we noticed that instead of standard plastic ties, it looks like they use cardboard, but still with the steel in it. I'm not sure if that makes it more recyclable, but definitely less reusable in my sense, because the plastic ones, I'd actually reuse all the time. And it looks like this is it. So not much more in packages nowadays. You still get a fat manual, our safety guide. Oh, a little something shows you how to remove the disk drive. Because I did get the disk drive version, not the digital, because I felt like, even if I don't use it, which I'm going to because I got a copy of Thor Ragnarok, so that's going to be super fun to play. I mean, you could resell it. They sell for $80 brand new, but if you buy it with the system, I mean, you save, what is it, like $30? Because it's only a $50 upcharge. Ooh, she's heavy. Oh, there it is. I was wondering. My code for Spider-Man. Wish I could give it away, but sadly I do want to play Spider-Man 2 myself. And this is the quick start guide. There is some other stuff. But that is everything out of the box now. Onto the piece of resistance. I don't know which way to hold it. I feel like I'm gonna snap the collars. Oh gosh, she's heavy. And there she is. She's beefy. Definitely a little thicker with that plate. And the top collars are glossy while the bottoms are more of a matte finish too. So expect the tops to get all scratched up like the original PS3s. I wouldn't call it, I guess you call it piano white like they called it piano black. Little symbols on the bottom, I would call it an Easter egg, but get 2 USB-C ports, so that's nice. Not much else to it. You got your fins. I mean, I do like the look of it. It's very modern looking. I do like the fins, even though you can get D brands without the fins because of their whole copyright thing, which, happens. So I wish they were able to keep their 1.0s with the fins. I think it looks actually a lot better with the fins, not the round knockoffs you can get. We can't call them knockoffs, but wow, that's it. I'm not gonna yank the drive off because realistically I don't want to mess it up. Let's grab my old PS4. See size-wise. Man, I haven't touched this thing in a while. She's dirty. But yeah. I mean, size-wise, obviously a lot smaller. Not even in the same ballpark. And weight-wise, like, actually, I don't know. Maybe about the same. Maybe. We got a scale. Let's see. Let's get the original PlayStation. See how much our generational gap weight is compared. So PS4 is 5 pounds, 5.7. And our new PS5 is even 7 almost. So yeah, we definitely got more weight in here because we definitely probably got more power nowadays. I mean, I cannot wait to try these new games. Sadly, none of my TVs are 120 hertz, so I'm not going to be able to utilize its full potential until I get a monitor or something, a new TV, but that's not going to be for a while. These things are expensive. I'd love to get an OLED, but I mean, it's a little out of the ballpark right now. But till then, I'll see you in the next one.